I could take all this off him, I would.
Samson Dingle. I'm his dad. Oh, he's had a good night? Oh, great. I'll be in later to see him. Right. Bye. Yeah, you've got a brother now, you know. Samson. But he's not a chicken, though. He's a little boy. Hopefully they'll be home soon.
Ready to go again?
If you must.
A necessary evil, I'm afraid.
Evil's the right word. But if it makes me better, I'm not complaining. I'll see my boy today.
Oh, let's see how the chemo goes first day, shall we?
Hiya, Samson. We are going to get some beauty geese. You'll love them. They make fantastic guard dogs.
So why don't you just get guard dogs?
Eh?
Your place must stink with all them birds.
Well, it's a farm, sort of. So
you don't fancy farm work then, Jackie?
You're joking. My Gavin would have a fit. Me coming home, humming the pigs and looking like a scarecrow. You'll help me do my nails later, won't you, Connie?
Drugs before beauty, I'm afraid.
I'll help you if you like.
Now go easy on her, Ashley.
What? No welcome home banner?
Should you really be making smart remarks?
Darling, how lovely to see you!
Oh, I'm glad someone's happy.
Come along in. It's been funereal without you.
So what do you think you'll be cooking up today?
She's not. She's chopping onions.
Do I look like an idiot? Don't answer that.
Me? Boss, I give orders. You follow.
You're running scared, terrified, I'll upstage you.
Probably. OK, so why don't you do the choux pastry for Betty's birthday vol once and I'll put my feet up.
OK, what puff it is?
You what?
Pastry. I can only do puff. None of this shoe business.
Coffee, babe, strong and black. Coming up. Oh, I don't know how you two can eat.
No, we can handle our drink.
Yeah, right.
Good night.
You want a top? How about repeats night?
Do you want to kill me?
Couldn't afford it even if I wanted to. Light works.
Ah, well, make it at the Woolley then, and you're on.
One coffee, 80p. Right, cheers. Let's get off, earn some money. Yeah. And what's that smell for?
Wouldn't you like to know? Sorry. You are late. I know. I had to get some stuff for Alice to take to the hospital. I'll work late to make up.
Well, I've got some extra shift work on Sunday if you fancy it.
I would, but I need to be with Alice.
Suit yourself.
Sammy?
Make it snappy, Zach. This isn't my time.
The van's bust. Lisa's doing her best to fix it, but you might have to go down by bus later.
Oh, no. It'll take ages. Visiting will be over by the time I get there.
Sorry, son, there's nothing I can do.
I've got a client to see in Leeds later. You get rid of that lot and I'll see if I can run you in, OK?
Thanks, Mr. Pollard. You're a star.
Keep it down, will you? You've got a bad reputation to maintain.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see the girl, touch the scene, digging.
Bless her.
I know. She don't care what she looks like either, does she? Gavin'd kill me if I let myself go like that.
You all right, Alice?
How's it going, Jackie?
Fine, yeah. At least it will be once my nails are done.
Time for the drugs, I'm afraid.
Fantastic.
What have you?
I'm struggling here, in case you haven't noticed.
Usual, is it?
For once, no. No, I've just come to check that we're still on for Betty's birthday on Sunday.
Marlon's preparing the finger buffet as we speak.
Marvellous. Betty will be thrilled.
You seem pretty chippy yourself.
Yes, my son's coming over for it. Well, Terence.
That's fantastic.
Let's hope so.
Did he seem worried to you?
I'm worried. I know Terence Turner of old.
As if smoking wasn't bad enough, but arson? No need to ask where you get that streak from.
It wasn't really arson.
Really? So what was it?
It was just something that got out of hand. A laugh, I guess.
A laugh?
There must be a reason.
Not really.
I really don't know what to say to you anymore.
Well, it's usually you're grounded, go to your room, or both.
How dare you be so brass-faced? What your parents will say when they get home, I don't know.
They're coming home.
They've no choice. Now their errant daughter's gone off the rails, the world will just have to wait.
Hey, what's this?
I didn't fancy it.
Well, you're normally starving by this time, and you've had your anti-sickness pills. Everything okay?
Is Jackie all right? I can hear her crying.
Oh, she's having a bad day, understandably. What with... you know how it is.
Shall I pop round and see her?
She needs her privacy. Yeah, it's hard enough in here at the best of times. I'll be back later to do your obs. Let me know if you get peckish.
Is there any chance of that through today?
Oh, get out, get out! Staff training day, please bear with us. Still can't get used to you on wheels. Joke.
You'll be lucky she hasn't cracked a smile all day.
You'll be back on two legs before you know it.
It's not me I'm thinking about. Having a prim baby and getting cancer, I mean, where's the justice in that?
That's the thing about illness. It doesn't discriminate. They'll get through it. They've got a good family behind them.
You'll get stuffed.
Hang on a minute.
You going deaf?
What is it, Scott?
You see, the thing is, you know I can top whatever Val's paying you for Delview, right? So I was wondering if we could come to some kind of arrangement.
No chance.
Come on, mate, I'm desperate.
She's on a contract, and I'm not your mate.
Well, suit yourself.
Numpty, you could have ripped him off big style.
I'm not that desperate for the cash, fortunately.
Oh, can we have a word, please, Diane? These beer mats are looking more tempting by the minute. She'd be dead chuffed to see you. I know she would.
I wouldn't count on it.
There she is.
Hello, Sam. Say something then.
Either shape up or ship out, the pair of you.
It's her! Me? Who's the boss round here?
I think you'll find that's me.
You've no idea what it's like being criticised by a complete Philistine.
Hey, I know more than you and you can't handle it.
I am a trained chef and you're a wannabe.
We're all wannabes. I wanna be a happy landlady. My punters wanna be fed. So I suggest you both put your petty squabbling behind you and get on with the job in hand.
Got you some biscuits, some pork scratchings, some loo roll, because you said the stuff in here scratches you.
Sam?
I don't think I do know the perils of rough toilet paper. Speaking of which, I'll just, excuse me.
Blue's that way.
So, like it then?
What?
Me bonds.
I said so, didn't I?
Same shape as one of Gladys's eggs. Thought I may as well, you know.
I've got to go.
Sam? Sam!
So how many have you got coming? 20 tops.
Yeah, why is Hilda Martin on the list?
Now, before you start, she invited me to hers.
That'll be £12.50, please.
My treat, I insist.
How kind.
You deserve it.
I hope your Terence has changed his ways.
Come again?
Last I knew of him, he was a raging Lothario. Wouldn't leave my stepdaughter Sandy alone.
Really?
Let's hope age has mellowed him, eh?
Absolutely.
You've missed Alan's son off the list.
Give it to you.
Can't miss the man of the moment.
Should we go?
If it means getting away from hearing that blasted name mentioned every 2 seconds.
Steph, you are okay, aren't you, about Terence coming on Sunday?
I said so, didn't I?
I just thought I'd double-check.
Would it make any difference? Don't worry, Dad. It'll be fine.
Look at him. No hair. Just like his mum.
I forgot that she'd lose her hair.
It can't happen with chemotherapy, so I believe.
I didn't think it'd be so soon. It was just a shock. I knew she was poorly, but it just made me realise how much we need her.
She needs you just as much, you know.
But I'm scared.
It's a great honour to be needed. Look at you. You have 2 people who need you. Some people call that greedy. Or lucky. Your Alice is very brave.
That's me done for the day then.
If only.
What's that?
Huh? Yeah, fine. Cheers.
Wasn't that bad? Was it?
Nightmare.
Cheers.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I've enjoyed it. And I know I get a bit carried away, but that's only because I am so impressed with what you're doing.
Yeah?
You're an artist in the kitchen, and I've learnt loads, even though I've wined you up somewhat chronic.
Right.
The way you slice, the way you stir.
Stop now, stop. You're ruining it. One more try, OK? But you play by my rules, no back chat, just a hard graft. Deal?
Deal. Sucker!
So is it war or peace?
Peace.
Hallelujah.
For now, anyway.
Well, good day.
Zip it, veterinary.
Part your bum, lad.
Any news on Samson Alice?
We haven't heard yet, love.
I'll ask turn him in.
As in, Councillor Tythe and a camel's bum in a sandstorm, Polo.
That's the one.
You don't go out for now.
Sounds a bit dodgy.
He's a soft side to him, as Eric. Doesn't like to admit it, but he has.
Hey, them nurses down there. Oof. Solid gold.
Yeah. A godsend, more like.
So why don't we do something?
Like what?
Fundraising.
I could tap the company up for a few bob.
Sounds like a plan to me. Does that? Huh?
I don't get you. You'll lose your hair soon enough. Why chop it off? Thought I may as well get in there first. But why ruin what you've still got left? This disease takes enough away from you as it is. Well, when I saw yours come out, I thought I may as well join the club. I mean, if it's going to go anyway, I might as well choose the time. Have some control over it for once. With a bit of luck, it might grow back nicer. My mum always said she'd seen better hair on fourpenny bacon. At least we can be two bald eagles together now, can't we? We're not back on birds again, are we?
Against orders.
Thanks.
Now, how about telling me what really happened?
You've heard?
What I heard and what happened are two distinctly different things.
I took the blame for someone else.
I thought as much.
Shows how much Ashley thinks of me by believing it.
But why say you're guilty when you're not?
To get expelled. I hate boarding school. And I missed you. So much.
Well, why didn't you try telling Ashley how you felt?
You honestly think he'd listen?
I do, actually. I think you need to give him more credit.
But he's not my father.
Ah, I see. So this is a way of getting Luke's attention, is it?
Thanks, Mr. Pollard. For what? Just thanks, that's all.
You go on, eh?
I can't.
Of course you can. Go on. I'll wait for you downstairs. I've known you some years, eh, Sam?
Same time as I've known you.
We've seen some good times, eh? And some bad ones. You're a man now, Sam. Now, I know things are very difficult for you at the moment, but I really do think this is going to be the making of you. Now, go on. Don't keep her waiting any longer.
Here he is. Where have you been?
With Samson.
How is he?
You can go and see yourself. Nick the wheelchair.
What about you? Are you okay?
It was just a shock, seeing you in a way. I knew it'd drop out,
But
It didn't drop out. Gutted off.
why?
Well, now we're going to have to face it sooner or later, so why not now get it all away?
Mr. Pollard thinks you're very brave.
Daft.
So do I. Yeah. Keep your head warm.
I love you, Sam Dingle. Everything's gonna be okay, innit? I know we could rely on